Going back to Kendrick and Drake, though, I don't know how you can listen to this and then be listening to headlines. Fucking Take Care back in the day. 13 years ago. I think Drake's the GOAT, brother. Like, listen to this fucking melody and then it hits into the rapping. I legit think Drake is the GOAT. Auto-tune, though? I don't give a fuck about that. Listen, man. You have an entire music industry like EDM and dubstep, all this shit, that is literally only made from a computer. An artist uses fucking auto-tune, everybody's like, yo, you are actually talented, we don't fucking care. I'm like, what? Hey, they made a good song. Like, this guy's not sitting here claiming to be the best singer of all time, bro. You want to add a little auto-tune to it? I'll fucking love it, bro. Just whatever sounds good to me. I'll tell you what, for people, like, when they're artists to call themselves artists and then they hate on somebody else for making music a certain way, it's like, yo, what are we talking about right now? They're just making music. Who fucking cares? Now, do I give fucking points to a band that's like straight up just a drum, a bass, a guitar, maybe a couple cymbals in there, and just somebody singing this belting a fucking, you know. I'm all in on that. But this day and age, like when somebody says, oh, he uses auto-tune, he does this, he does that. Yeah, so what? Everybody is. Fuck it. Did it sound good? Sure, great. That's just how I see it. It's kind of crazy, too, with the rap thing. Like, it's only when rappers are beefing that everybody's like, oh, and this is not me defending Drake. It was like, oh, no, he's such a crazy lyricist, brother. Like, he's cooking. You don't understand how smart he is in fucking lyrics, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, all right, listen. In a certain time in hip hop, and like I'm not the fucking encyclopedia here, but in my opinion, like in the 90s and the early 2000s, people really cared, and that's what rap was about, like the illest rhymes. Right? It has not been like that for fucking a decade and a half. So why is like, bro, there are so many artists that probably lyrically are just as good as Kendrick that can't make a hit, bro, that will never even be discovered. Like, if people actually cared what these motherfucking rappers were saying, there would be so many more artists that are just as popular as Drake and fucking Kendrick. Like, the music industry is obviously a hard place to make it. My point is, like, that's not what people are listening to anymore. And that's not what's making, like, popular hit records anymore. And I don't know if it ever truly was. But, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. My point is, it's just, like, it's so weird when you get into these battles. And I guess I am fucking defending Drake here. Bro, every fucking diss track that he dropped, I wanted to listen to again. More than I wanted to listen to the Kendrick projects. And it's just like, oh, I don't know. I wish you didn't even ask me, bro, because I've just been ruining this. Billy Joel serenading me right now. I'm just sitting here talking about fucking rappers and beef, shit that I don't really have a right to have an opinion on. Ardog, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thanks for saving the train, brother.